here, but it has the ability to combine data from the internet, but also data from your own internal data sources. Okay, your content management systems, or even your ticketing systems, whatever it is, you're able to search across your internal enterprise information, as well as the external publicly available data. Another example of agents that are available now is the ID generation agent, which is one of my favorite agents, where you actually give it an idea that you're having, and it creates a tournament between different agents to brainstorm. And those agents will go through the tournament, and eventually you will get scoring results for ideas that were generated. And that helps you really come up with quick ideas quickly and test out different hypotheses at once. Now, agents by their own are exciting, are the new thing, are the hype, but in the same time, we need to respect that this is going to be running in an enterprise capacity. So we need to make sure that that environment is secure, right? It follows your GRC rules and governance rules. We need to understand, or we need to also look into the fact that this system will have access to my enterprise data. I need to make sure that we have role-based access, so an employee cannot see, for example, information related to another employee. We need to think about things like responsible AI, where we make sure that queries that are processed are done in a responsible manner. So we built that. We built Agent Space with all of this in mind, right? And if I have a couple of key takeaways, they would be that you have a single experience, right? It's an experience that we built, we took us decades to learn, which is search experience, where you have the same Google search experience applied to your own enterprise data. You have a place where you're leading in multimodal, you're able to understand, you're able to create, you're able to interact with different modes of data. And then you have a one-stop shop where all agents, the pre-built ones that we did in Google, the ones that your team will create or your employees will create, and the ones that third party, we're having companies that are creating their own agent that will be integrated within the system. And finally, you have enterprise-grade security, privacy across all of those capabilities. With that, I'll be available across the day if you want to chat about this. We can show you specific demos about that are related to your organization maybe. And I give the floor back to Ghada. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ahmed, for the deep dive into the future of business with Google Agent Space. Absolutely captivating. I think we saw some of the practical uses of generative AI. Now we arrive at the session that I am particularly really excited about. It's the one that holds a very great significance, giving its connection to our region vision for the future. We often hear about the hype of AI and the hype surrounding generative AI, but what does it really look like for businesses? What does it really look like for it to move from just a concept to a tangible impact? What is the journey like for the customers from a customer perspective? To answer this, we have a great privilege to welcome a true luminary to our stage, someone whose career spans groundbreaking medical advancement, pioneering in public service, and now leading a health AI and tech revolution right here in Saudi Arabia, powered by AI. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Salwa Al-Hazza to the stage. Thank you, Professor Salwa. It's truly an honor and an honor to have you here. You have a remarkable journey. We want to get a special perspective for your journey. That's why we have prepared something a bit special. We have gathered a collection of your articles and some of your interviews about your pioneering work and insight into your new venture. We fed them into Notebook LM, and which is, you have seen Notebook LM, which is a Google innovative AI-powered research and note-taking. So we have a collection of those interviews and of those articles. Notebook LM has processed your incredible story, and it is using his advanced capability to generate a few insightful questions that we're trying to bridge your past achievement with your current I have questions that I have generated here with me. So one of the first questions that Notebook LM has provided is, your surgical precision as a leading ophthalmologist is legendary. How does that meticulous mindset that you have there translated into building an AI diagnostic platform like SEDEM, ensuring its accuracy and trustworthiness?
Thank you very much first for having me, and I thank the audience for attending. And I have come in my work clothes because I actually came from work, and I've just given a 3-hour workshop to the medical students, so you'll hear my voice a little hoarse. And we also had a very high-level delegation this morning. So precision is very important. I mean, as a surgeon, precision, if it is not really taken to heart, it can kill a patient. And this is really very important. And more important also as the precision is your team. If you